I crushed them so that they could not rise. They fell beneath my feet. In verse 37, David described how he pursued and overtook his enemies without turning back. Verse 38 completes that narrative by showing the final outcome, not just pursuit, but total defeat. This verse highlights the absolute nature of David's victory, made possible by God's strength. The word crushed paints a picture of overwhelming force, not by arrogance, but by divine empowerment. David's enemies were rendered powerless, unable to rise again. They fell beneath my feet emphasizes complete subjugation, a phrase that evokes dominion and conquest. Spiritually, this verse reflects the effectiveness of God's intervention when we face overwhelming opposition, whether external or internal. The phrase "could not rise" symbolizes finality. The enemies weren't just weakened, but permanently defeated. It speaks to God's ability to bring lasting deliverance, not just temporary relief. There's also a tone of justice here, a declaration of God-sealed victory. What began as a desperate pursuit in verse 37 concludes here with absolute triumph. For us, it's a reminder that when God goes before us, the battles we face, whether spiritual, emotional, or circumstantial, can end not just in escape, but in full restoration and authority.